What's up, bro? I hope you're doing well. In this video, I want to tell you the two type of men that women want. First of all, there's the provider. This is the guy she will choose for security. This is the guy she will choose to buy a house and to live in the house with her children. This is the guy that often gets cucked. That's the guy who will raise a child that is not his for the rest of his life without even knowing it. The second guy is the guy who is the player. This is the guy she wants genes for. What will happen often is that she will cheat on the provider with the player, and the provider will raise the child of the player without even knowing it. He will think that it's his child when in fact it is not. And this is just naturally like the player will have the best chance of survival for her kid, but then she needs someone to take care of the children, to put a roof over their head, and so she will choose the provider for that. And so let's say it is a spectrum. Here's a good guy and here is the player. You don't want to be all the way here because you'll be in jail sometimes and you'll do some fucked up shit, and you don't want to be over there because you'll just get cooked and you'll raise a child that is not yours. So what you want to do is be right in the middle over here. Like you want to be more in the player side, but you want to have some provider aspect as well. How can you become more of the player? Because chances are you are the provider, you are the nice guy right now that you will get cooked, you will get cheated on without even knowing it. The way to do that is to show an abundance of women. You have to show that your sexual market value is higher than hers. And how you do that is you show masculine indifference. You're not too excited to see her. You are not like too invested in her when she tells you that she'll meet you. You are not too excited. You want to stay like always from a 5 to a 7. If you're too excited, you'll be at the 10, but if you're not at all, a 0, you will never meet her. And so you always want to be in this perfect range of 5 and 7. The second thing is you want to be more arrogant, more cocky. You want to be the hot, fun guy. This is the thing that I want you to remember. There's a lot of autists online about self-improvement saying that you shouldn't go out. You shouldn't fucking do any of the bad habits. You shouldn't go out. You shouldn't meet girls. You should just focus on yourself. And what happens to these guys is that they build a good level of success, sure, but then they get like at the age of 30 and they get with a girl that's built rail through. And this guy is the provider that will get cooked. So you want to be the hot, fun guy. You want to turn 50% of your brain off and just have as much fun as possible when you're with her. Be flirty, be cocky, be arrogant. You have to understand that girls are naturally red-pilled. They'll have 10 options in their cell phone. They'll talk to 10 different guys whilst talking to you, and they'll choose the best option of all of these guys. So you have to show that you have an abundance of women. In order to get girls, you don't need to be 6'5". You don't need to have millions in the bank. You don't need to be fucking absolutely jacked. You just need to show her that you have abundance, that you are pre-selected, and that is the thing that you will tell herself in her mind, that you are high value if you show these traits. Another thing is you want to show good health traits. For example, have a V-taper. How do you build a V-taper? Well, you focus on parts of the body that will accentuate this shape. So it is the back, the upper pec, the side delts, the neck, and the lower abs. You can do all of these exercises from home. So what I did is I bought a door frame pull-up bar. I do chin-ups, I do pull-ups, I do dips on a chair, and I do push-ups. This will allow you to build a very good physique. To build the V-taper, you will be 10 times more attractive. You will feel 10 times more confident. You will see attraction from girls. Another thing you have to understand is that girls will test you if they think that you are a good option. They'll test you by saying some bullshit that may anger you. They will try to get you angry to show your emotion, to show that you can get hurt by what she's saying. And that is a sign of neediness. You want her approval. And so when she tells you some bullshit, you react to it. That is not the way to do it right. What you want to do is act indifferent. So she tells you, or you're not even that muscular, or, I don't know, some bullshit, and you just be playful about it. If she asks you, how many girls have you taken here? Just take your finger, just start counting. Just say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then take your finger and just start counting with her finger. Make it fun, make it playful. Don't be stuck in your ways. Stop being like fucking autist that spends all his time on the internet. That's it for today. I'll see you in the next one.